Hello and welcome everyone. This is Mr. Hussam speaking, and this is the first revision that we're going to have in Module 1, Traveler B1 Plus. We are going to explain today and have a talk about the past simple and the past progressive. We're going to mention the usage of both of them, and we're also going to have some examples, and we'll check what are the errors and mistakes that we can fall into in this recording. All right. First, as a start, we're going to talk about the past simple. What is the past simple and how can we form a past simple? And what are the examples that can be for the past simple to give us a lead in it? First of all, the structure of the past simple that we see is its subject plus the past form of a verb in the regular form plus ed or d or ied. This is the normal way of how we can put a structure of the past simple. An example, I played football yesterday. That's a normal past simple sentence. The usage of the past simple that we normally use it for is the completed actions in the past. This is the normal one that we know. The completed actions in the past. That means that they are actions that happened and finished in the past. Also, as sequences of past actions that are finished, all of them, of course, in the past. All right. And the last one, which is the expressing the habits and routines in the past. Expressing habits and routines like talking about things that we used to do in the past and we had a routine in it in the past. Like saying, I always played football maybe when I was young. I always played football when I was young. All right. This is a habit or this is a routine. A sequence of past actions like yesterday I played, I ate lunch, and then I went to sleep. That's a sequence of actions that are finished in the past. Okay, next one. Here we have first in the past progressive after we finished about the past simple and the introduction that we had for it. The definition of the past simple or how can we define the the past continuous or the past progressive. The past progressive is an action that is a tense that describes an actions or series of actions that happened in the past and continued for some time or for a moment. So it's talking and emphasizing about the duration of or the ongoing nature. Like, she was reading a book when he called. She was reading a book when he called. So she was reading a book. That was an action that happened in the past and continued for some time. And then he called. That action has cut the other action. And that give us another usage for the past progressive, which we said before that it was used to talk about actions that happened in the past and goes for like a period of time or keep continuing in the past time, and then an action will come and cut it. That was another usage for the past progressive. For the structure of the past continuous or the past progressive, we have the subject first, and then was and were plus the verb in the ing form. And as we said, and we're going to repeat again, it always indicates ongoing nature of actions, meaning that a sequence of action that keep happening in the same time in the past. All right. The next one is the common used scenario that we have, the common used scenario, which is when we talk about background activities or interrupted actions and simultaneous actions in progress. As we said, the normal way, well, like I was playing football maybe yesterday at 6 p.m. or yesterday morning. We have mentioned what we were doing or the action that was going or continuing in a specific time in the past. And the other example that we gave before here, she was reading a book when he called, right? He called here has cut the other action that I was reading or she was reading a book. Simultaneous actions that are happening in progress or that happen in the past in progress, that mean that they are going in the same time, like two actions are happening together with nothing that are cutting it. Two actions that are happening together at the same time in the past without anything that can cut it. That's past to continuous. Like saying, while I was taking a shower, my mom was cooking. While I was taking a shower, my mom was cooking. Two actions happening in the past in some time together, and nothing or both of them are not cutting each other. Okay, the next. We have here the past simple usage. As we said, just we're going to recap it again. The past simple usage is used to talk about completed actions that or describe the finished actions in the past. All right, that's like a recap. So, the past simple is a completed or finished action in the past. Example, he scored and he went home. He scored, then he went home, showing case that this is a clear sequence of finished actions in the past. Both of them finished in the past. Both of them finished in the past. So we have brought them both in the past simple. Like the past progressive usage, we said it's for ongoing actions or when an action that is interrupted by another action in the past that was in progress. Like action was in progress and then another action came and got it. He was playing soccer when it started to rain. And that shows us that like when he was playing soccer or the time that he was playing soccer in was interrupted by the start of rain. The signal words that are very important that shows us and that indicates for us whether this is a past simple or a past continuous. The importance of these words is that it make it easier for you to indicate which is past simple and past progressive. Like words like yesterday, last year or ago. This is just examples. We are getting examples. Yesterday, last year or ago. These are words, if we saw them, that always indicates the past simple. The past progressive, we have while, like we have mentioned. Also, as, we have just as, if you remembered, as we have explained it in class. And also when. Okay, we have here two practice exercises that can shows us the difference between past simple and past progressive. As we have here, as we have here in the fill in the gaps exercise number one, when he rang the bell, I space. When he rang the bell, I space. So we have here a time linker, which is when, and then two clauses. We said that when followed by past simple and then the other sentence is past continuous. And the past continuous sentence is the one that will be cut by the clause next to when. So when he rang the bell, maybe I was doing my homework, I was watching TV, I was having a shower, I was cooking, I was plus whatever. Okay? The second exercise that we have, we want to rewrite this sentence using the past progressive. We attended the English session yesterday. So generally we can just add a specific time for that or a time period to show that this was ongoing there. So we can give an ongoing nature, but by just mentioning the time period that that happened in, like we were attending the English session yesterday morning. Okay, I hope that that helped you. All right. If you have any questions, I really hope that you can reach me. I am available for you anytime, and feel free to ask me any question. So at the end, as a recap, just the two main things that you can check for to differentiate between past progressive and past simple is that one, which is the past simple, finished and an action happened and finished in the past, and the past progressive, it's an action that was ongoing and kept happening and continued for some time in the past. I really hope that you got what you needed from this and you understood everything you want to understand. If you are missing anything of, as I said, feel free to contact me, and I really hope that you have a beautiful day. Take care.